Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I want to build this Cuddle baby body with you guys and just share with you the new design that Janie, who is the creator of these bodies, has sent me. When I placed the order for this body, I asked Janie if she could please fill the limbs with more poly pellets, just because in the past the other bodies, the poly pellets were separating inside of the limbs, so it was making the doll seem like she had or he had a broken wrist. And I really wasn't liking that, so I asked her if she could fill it. And for this Cuddle body, she actually filled it with polyfill. So she did add poly pellets, but then she added some polyfill, and I really like that, especially when it comes to dressing the baby. I noticed that with the clothing, the baby fills out the clothing a little bit better. So I am definitely very in love with the way she made this body for me. I'm not sure if this is how she's making all the bodies, but I definitely love the way she made it for me. So I really want to thank her for allowing me to express how I felt about the previous bodies and making this small change for me. But anyway, I really wanted to share that with you guys, and I wanted you to know this new way of putting together a cloth body, and I'm just so in love with the way that Janie has made this body for me. And you're definitely going to see when I put on the baby's clothes, you're going to see what I mean by how it fills out the clothing a little bit better. But anyway, I am now going to stuff the body, or weigh the body I should say, and I just put in a little sack of glass beads, and now I am applying some polyfill and making sure that the polyfill surrounds the sack of glass beads, and making sure that the mommy or whoever holds the baby does not feel the glass beads inside of the reborn. That is one of my biggest pet peeves, so that's why I like to make sure that it's done. I am now going to add a second little sack of glass beads. Sometimes I add up to 3. It really depends on the baby. I noticed that 3 I use more for the bigger babies, but it really depends a lot on the cloth body and the baby. So for this one, I only needed 2, and I think the baby is heavy enough. So I'm gonna go ahead now and weigh the head and put it together. So now that the head is weighted, I'm going to go ahead and add polyfill. I like to add polyfill with the head facing downwards, because I like to make sure that the little sack of glass beads is more towards the forehead of the doll, and this is going to allow for the head to come forward naturally like a real baby. I like the heads going more forward than backward. If you're the kind of person that when you pick up your baby, you like for the head to lean backwards, then you want to go ahead and put the glass beads more towards the back of the head, and then you can go ahead and fill it with polyfill. So really it is a preference. Like I said, I like the head falling forward, so that's why I put the glass beads more towards the forehead of the baby. I am now going to cut the zip tie using a pair of nail clippers, and this is going to give me a very clean cut so that there are no sharp edges, and the mommy or anyone that handles the baby could potentially get hurt. So that's why I like to use nail clippers, because they give me a nice clean cut. And now I'm getting the baby ready to get her dressed. But before, I'm kind of showing you how her arms move and how bendable she is. Despite the fact that there is polyfill, she's still very, very bendable and very poseable. She is going to go home in this 3-piece Carter's outfit. If you saw her photos on Facebook or Instagram, you definitely know what this outfit looks like. Since the outfit doesn't have built-in mittens or any type of footy, like footy or socks, I am going to definitely be putting socks and mittens on her, just so that the cloth body does not show. Of course, we cannot forget the headband. I definitely love sending my baby girls with painted hair home with headbands. So this is her. She is magnetic. I apologize, I did not show that in this video, but she is magnetic. And here I'm showing you her painted hair. I definitely love painting hair. And here you can see some of her details, but if you would like to see more of her photos, I will post some at the end of the video, but you can also see more on my Facebook or Instagram, and I will put links to those below. But anyway, guys, please don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!